Ugh, Matthew Vaughn. I think I'm losing hope in you as a director.
Bitch, I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
Hey everyone, welcome to another review. Welcome to my review for Argylle. Argylle stars Bryce Dallas Howard, Sam Rockwell, John Cena, Ariana DeBose, and Henry Cavill. I say very loosely because Henry Cavill's barely in the fucking film. Anyways, stop marketing Henry Cavill in this movie. He's not in the fucking movie. I digress. The movie's directed by Matthew Vaughn, the guy who gave us the Kingsman series, sort of trilogy. Great movies. Well, no, the first one was good, but and Layer Cake, that was a good one too. X-Men First Class. Matthew Vaughn. Let's talk about Matthew Vaughn before I just dive into this movie. I always I thought Matthew Vaughn was going to be like one of the great action directors out there. Like after X-Men First Class, and then he did Kingsman: The Secret Service. I'm like, this guy in Kick-Ass, like this guy is good. You gotta watch out for this guy. He's going to be one of the great action filmmakers out there. Like he's going to give us some quality stuff. And then after he did his Kingsman movies, and then just got shittier and shittier, and after Argylle, I'm kind of losing hope in him. I don't think he is all that great, maybe. I still have hope, but it's dwindling, because Argylle is quite awful. This movie is not very good. It's not the shittiest thing I've seen, but God, is this movie long and boring and not funny. And anytime it gets good, you go to this shit that I don't give a fuck about. And it's, ugh. The story is about this writer who writes like spy novels about this like fictional character, Argylle, Henry Cavill. And then she gets involved in this like real espionage stuff, and all the stuff from her book is like coming into like real life and stuff. And Sam Rockwell's an agent that's like teaming up with her and beat the bad guys, wacky hijinks, classy British humor. It's trying to borrow a lot of tropes from like the Kingsman movies, and you can really tell Matthew Vaughn has a style. It's very stylistic like the Kingsman, but it's like PG, so it's not very violent. And it's not very funny. Like Matthew Vaughn usually has a very good sense of humor, but man, the comedy does not land. And the thing is, the cast is trying their best. The whole cast is pretty good. Like Dallas Howard, Sam Rockwell, even John Cena when he's in the movie. They're all good. Henry Cavill, who's barely in the movie, is fucking great. Every scene with Henry Cavill just oozes charisma and enjoyability. He's the only one that's funny and just so entertaining to watch. But he's barely in the movie, and I need to stress that because the movie markets him as like one of the main characters. He's on the poster. It's all like he's the character, Argylle, like, but he's not in the movie at all. And that's such BS marketing. I was expecting a fun Henry Cavill movie, but it's not even about him. It's about this writer and this other spy and this fucking little subplot I don't give a fuck about. Like, go back to the Argylle stuff. I'd love to watch a whole movie about Argylle. Like, he's cool and he's funny, and I give a shit about him, but I was expecting such a different movie, and I wasn't like high hopes for this movie because it's like still an early movie. It's like did this come out in January? Is it technically January, February? Like early movies of the year, usually they put the crap out, but like this movie just wasn't enjoyable. The action wasn't all that entertaining. It wasn't fun. It wasn't funny. I was kind of getting bored. It was just so generic and dull, and oh my god, like it's like one of those movies that will come out and you won't even remember it exists after the year's up. Like you're not gonna remember this movie. Like I am like struggling to remember scenes, and I literally just watched it yesterday. I'm just like, wait, what happened again? What was this movie about again? Like, it's just like this waste of time movie, and I don't know. I'm getting old and crotchety. Like my time is, I guess, more valuable. And just like seeing crap like this is just annoying. But it's not really entertainingly bad. It's just generic and boring and not interesting. It's like every spy movie you've ever seen. It's got a great cast. They're all great. Every scene with Henry Cavill is just wicked. It's just the action is unexciting. The story is not exciting. It's just nothing about it is entertaining or enjoyable. It's just kind of blah and bland and forgettable, and just I didn't give a fuck about it. So yeah, that's my review for Argylle. Scale 1 to 10, I'll give Argylle a 3 out of 10. Just waste of time. Don't see it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. What is your favorite movie with Henry Cavill in it? Comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.